I fucking hate OBS. I swear, the sound was working earlier, so I just left it as if and I didn't recheck. What the fuck? Give me a second. Oh, that might be why. Okay. Here we go. Hello. Hi, hello. God. OBS hates me. I got why it did that, but I'm still annoyed. Hello Nan, hello Zeke, hello Helene. Don't mind the pile of stuff behind me. I need to put it away. Silent film night. Yeah, it's so fucking annoying. Honestly. It's the same shit, it's Spotify having to reset it every time, and I reset it this time, and then I reset it on one of the things, but different music stuff. OBS bullshit, basically. OBS bullshit. There's a reason why it didn't work. Which is so annoying, because I did set it up. Sorry for the quiet pre-stream. Very sorry. Ça dit quoi? But yes. Have you ever had to send anything overseas? Because it is the worst experience you'll ever have. I just had to find fucking tax number things for each fucking item that was going to get sent to me. And it sucks. Because governments don't seem to know what hoodies are. Yeah, I remember you complaining about this. Yeah, now I've had to do it. It's going to get sent on the 13th. So I should get my shit the 15th or the 16th. The postman lady told me to just put €2 for pins that cost at least 50, so I'd be cheaper, she said. Even when she seemed to be tired of it. Yeah, because the company I used, basically, if it's under €100, they take it for them, like they say it's for them. But if it's over, you have to pay an extra £24 fee. So I did that because it's a lot of stuff. So I can't just lie saying, hey, this is just one little thing, it's fine. It's like a big thing. So I have to, I didn't lie, and I paid 96 euros to send my shit back. They seem to be yeah, they are. So yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get stopped at customs. Hopefully I don't have extra custom fees. We'll see about that. But yeah. Very excited for that to be back. But yeah, I had to list every single thing. And they don't, like, for a mug, instead of being able to write mug, a coffee mug, or teacup, or whatever, I had to put it was kitchenware. Specifically ceramic kitchenware. Like, it's all stuff like that, where first of all you have to find oh yeah, I have my notification like this. Okay, why do I have like, you have to refine the exact wording in there, and then you have to reword that shit anyways, because only to find the number thing, because they're like, oh, you need to have less than 30 characters in your description of the item, and I'm like, bestie, that's your official terms for it. Why should I have to re-fucking word it? And then you have to... That I won't have to do, but had to explain to the person that's going to send it. You have to print all of the fucking documents. Of course, like the shipping label and stuff, that makes sense. But you also have to print like 10 pages that just like summarizes what's inside the packages. And you have to tape it on top of it. It legitimately, like, I almost was late for stream because of it. Because it legitimately took me like an hour to do. And then I had to rush making food. Because, like, I was like, usually I go make food around 7:30. And at 7:30 I was still here trying to finish the fucking thing. rechecking his addresses and everything. It was amazing. But at least now it's getting sorted. Will be shipped, will be sent on Thursday, so that's that, at least. I won't have to think about it too much. But yeah, that was my day. I hope you all had better days. I hope you all had a good day. Hope you had a good Thursday as well. I had a very good Thursday, because me and Helen played dating sims for a few hours, and that was very, very fun, and I was very happy about it. This shipping experience will still be better than the time I didn't know I had to list all the items and the prices of everything, and I went to do it directly at the post office, because that was hell. That was horrible. It was even worse, because the person was in front of me and was like, oh no, you need to do that, and then I had to do it there, and it was hell. Yeah, so fun. So, I don't really know what I wanted to draw today. So what we're going to do is I have a website with a bunch of references, and I'm just going to do some references draw stuff, because that is fun. That I just, like, I was like, oh, I kind of haven't done like just studies in a while, so I'm going to do that today, because why not? We should draw variety. No. Actually, I'm going to delete that comment. Here we go. Here we go. But yes. Here we go. I have... Why is there two chats? I took out the chat. Leave me alone. Here we go. Get hammered. Basically, TrueRef is a company... I don't know if they're a company, but they're people that make refs. And they have a gallery with 400 plus free references, and then you can buy packs from them as well. But I'm on the free references part of the website. But yeah. So if you ever need like people's references, you can check in here if they have them, because you can like look through stuff as well here and stuff. So I'm going to scroll past and see when I like something, and we can draw that. Yeah, this is not... My Twitch stream is not a democracy. I like those poses, but I don't know if I want to start with that. Let me go a bit. But yeah, it's mostly going to be people today, I think. And that's pretty. Let's do that. Okay. I'm going to do very loose stuff. I want to just do studies with my little sharp brush. Do you know if they have... no, don't worry. they... Yeah, don't worry, they always wear underwear and stuff, so don't worry. They're all closed. It's always closed. Like, the worst they have is stuff like this where people are in underwear, so it's all fine. Do you know they have cock? Is a word. Is a way to say it. But yeah, don't worry. It's always fully clothed and stuff, so it's all good. It's not live modeling. Do they have chickens? Might they have chickens? God. There's the new, Yes, Helene? I was going to talk about that. What are your thoughts on Lad's new banner? So, the thing is, okay. The thing is, right, Lads dropped a new banner. The thing about this new banner is that, they gave the guys, it's going to be the Valentine's Day banner. They gave the guys long hair, which I think is great. They gave them mullets. The only one that I think looks really bad in a mullet is Caleb. Helen doesn't like Xavier's one. I think Xavier's look great. I don't care. I also have not watched the videos because they drop pictures and they drop videos, and I have not looked at the videos because I don't like spoiling myself. I don't like spoiling myself of what the cards are going to be, so I never watch the videos. I only look at the photos. You like Caleb's? I think it would, no, I won't watch the videos, I don't care. I thought, I've seen the screenshots you shared. I thought Caleb's, the issue I have with Caleb's is that I think it's too much, just like here hair and here hair, and there's no like connection here, and I don't like that. I think the one that looks the best is Xavier, and then Zane. Zane looks like he's about to cry, and I love that for him. And so, thing is, people are being very annoying about it. People are being such killjoys about it, because it's so fun. I think it's fucking fun, and even if it's goofy, like, Lad's been goofy before while trying to be horny, and I think that's great. I want shit to stay goofy. Zane looks so fucking good. Zane looks amazing. They gave him, like, Zane has a skin where he has long hair. It's like the worst ponytail you've ever seen. It's just his normal hair with a long ass ponytail in the back. It looks horrible. They saw this, they redeemed them. They were like, we need to make him look extra good with longer hair, and they did. Silas looks okay, I think. Raphael looks a bit too much like himself. Like, I wish he looked a little bit different. Not because I don't think he looks good, just because so it's be less boring kind of thing. Like, they made everyone else's look a bit different. So I wish it was also the case for Raphael. Like, I'm kind of sad they haven't done that for Raphael. Even though he looks great. But I think it would have looked even better if they made his hair a bit different, a bit less like he has usually. Yeah, of course you love Raphael. I shared it with Sunny as well when I saw it, and they fully screamed. They were apparently on call with their partner, with their boyfriend, and the boyfriend got worried because of the reaction. But yeah, I think it's so fun. I'm very, very excited for the cards. I'm honestly hesitating between pulling for Caleb's and Xavier's, because I looked at just a little bit of Caleb's video and I was like, it does look good in the video still. Hello Antoine, how are you? You're very lovable too, Antoine. Staring at you. You're extremely lovable. Yeah, I know, right? That's so funny. But yes, and so I'm very excited for the banner because I think it's going to be very fun, and if it's not good, it's just going to be goofy as fuck, and that makes me very happy. Because I think shit like this should always be at least a little bit goofy. Like, dating sims should always be a little bit goofy and a little bit horror themed. So yeah, I'm very excited for the new banner, and I think the people that are complaining are boring. And they finally did a banner where they have longer hair, which is what people have been asking for so fucking long. And people are like, that's not my boys, what are my boys? Shut the fuck up. Have fun for once in a while. No one complained when they were cat boys. And that's not your boys either. Like, please, be for real. But yes, I'm very excited. I will be pulling. Just smiling to keep appearances nice. Even though I'm tired mentally, sorry. It's okay. You're allowed to be tired. You don't have to keep appearances on. You're in your home. You're relaxing. You don't have to smile if you don't want to. Sending you hugs if you want them. It's lad stocks, yeah. I think they're complaining because it's for Valentine's, unfortunately, and I agree with them. They dropped it for that Halloween. I would have even more fun. Yeah, they don't really do themed stuff though. The most themed thing we've had is New Year's, but it's usually the event is, but not the banner. Like, we haven't had specific banners for events usually, I think. I feel like. Yeah, I think, yeah. Basically, in lads, to summarize for you, Antoine, what's been happening? I would like hugs, thanks. Have all the hugs. Have all the hugs you want. You need. Basically, what's been happening is we have a new banner, so a new like gacha is going to happen soon. And the thing with it is that they gave them mullets, and also they're half naked, but that doesn't really matter. And people are screaming because of how they look like. They did last year for Valentine's, so people were expecting Sally's first Valentine to be finally be the romantic kiss, because we haven't had one yet, so bummer, but it's okay. Ah, I see. I didn't know they did one for Valentine's last year. That's a pretty blue. Yeah, it's kind of like an in-between of blue and green. It's nice. Also, slight out of context thing, but I think Zeke should be tazzed sometimes. I think that would be better for the human race, but whatever. Yeah, it's Helen's favorite color. You know what you did, Zeke. You know what you did. I see all. Exactly, Helen. You know what you did. You're pretending to be innocent like always. But yes. I think it's going to be a fun banner. I didn't know they did the Valentine's one last year. That makes more sense. Because the thing is, like, for Christmas, we didn't really have a Christmas themed one. We just had, you know, a Christmas event, but the banner wasn't themed around Christmas. New Year's, same. We had a New Year's event, but we didn't have a banner around New Year's. And just like that. DK, you're not. The only reason I'm not showing is because I don't want other people to have to see that. Exactly. Antoine gets it. But yes. He's not a traitor. Don't talk to my bestie like that. Can I be tasty? I'm not a masochist. I'm like Markiplier. Yeah. Markiplier's not a masochist. Exactly. It's like, God. Antoine, did you know that Zeke here? At some point, we were walking in the woods with Zeke and Algernon, another one of our friends, and Juno was also here, but a bit further away. And then they started slapping each other just to see how that would feel. I slapped them, but I didn't get slapped because I didn't want to. So, you know, same energy, I think. I have to know it. I always hate when you start an anecdote about me. Yeah. You have to wonder why, Bessie. Why am I only friends with people that want to get beat up? What's happening here? What is this chat? Of all my besties wanting to get beat up? I don't want to get beat up, but I do want to break shit, so I don't know if that works in that kind of... I couldn't slap anyone, I would feel so bad, but yeah, slap me. But twice, no, that's me. The way that happened is they slapped each other and then I joined to slap as well. I didn't want to get slapped. It's quite hard to slap someone that you like, so you usually don't slap as hard as you would. Like, you keep yourself from slapping someone. And then Juno was just looking at us in horror, being like, what the fuck is happening here? I'm less keen on breaking things nowadays, I don't know why. Well, you're becoming boring. Wow. Yeah. We talked about doing a rage room with me, Juno. Helen would always, of course, like, if Helen's here, that would be very fun. But I didn't remember if Helen had responded to that message or not at the time. And DK was like, I don't know if I'd break things. I don't know if I want to do that, but I can still be here. And I was like, yeah, I think it's still fun to look at people that usually wouldn't like, wouldn't let loose become loose and stuff about things like that. So I think it's still like a good thing. Yeah, Ray Drew. For some people, boring is comforting. Yeah, but it's something like ZK is boring in other aspects, you know, so kind of have to side-eye that. Probably watch, yeah. You can watch with ZK. I probably wouldn't be breaking that much stuff. It would depend of the environment, I feel like. I feel like if I was alone, I'd let loose a bit more. Depends about a lot of things. These kind of environments. But I was also the kid that would ask their parents every year for a boxing bag. I never got it, but I was asking every year for a boxing bag. Like, literally my Christmas list was like dolls, all like girly pink shit, and then a boxing bag. You got a boxing bag as a kid, that's why it went. Like, I would be fun to break things, but I don't feel like I need it. Yeah. I don't know if I need it, but I think it releases things. My dad would give me his bicep as a boxing bag. That's really cute. That's really sweet. You know, I don't know if my parents ever saw that I, like, wanted that to be fair, because, you know, like, they would give me the kids, like, toy catalog, and I would, like, circle shit in, so I'm guessing they would only look at the sections that they thought I'd take stuff from, so I don't know if they ever looked to that section, because they probably weren't expecting me to circle anything else there. Yes, child, beat me up, I am a good father. But also at the time I thought it was Christmas and it was Santa Claus and shit, so you know. You wanted me to be able to fend for myself. Aw, that's sweet. Reverse toxic parent. I remember in high school we had boxing bags in one of the rooms, in one of the gym rooms. But I don't know why we had them, because we never used them. We never had a single like boxing class or anything. So I don't really know why they were here. Because we had like gym, like doing machines and stuff for gym, but we never had boxing. And like it wasn't part of the like kind of training thing, so I don't know. Yeah, we had machines. We had a huge ass, basically the way our gym was set up, we had a huge room like this that was like, here you could do we could do like 2 volleyball stuff. We had like nets we could bring, and then that would be 2 volleyball courts, or we could do 2 basketball courts, because we had also like basketball stuff that we could bring in, buckets and stuff. Here there was a climbing wall with multiple stuff like this that you could climb for when we had climbing classes. And then here there was a little room. We'd enter, that was the entryway. We would go through this room, and then you had here like a room with a few boxing things, and we would like have meetings and like talk in here. And then you go through here and you had like a big other gym room with machines and things. And then over here you also had a room with bicycles, like working bicycles, and one of those like elliptics ones that where you have like 2 steps and you do like wee, like walking like this on. So that was the school gym, and then outside of the school gym, we had a huge running circuit thing. Aging machines in school gym is wild. Keeps going. How many rooms? we were like a really big high school that also had preparations for like big universities, and I think the basketball. I think we had one of the like best junior basketball clubs in France. For some reason. And also it was like outside of the city, so it had a lot of space. There's 3 rooms, 2 gymnasiums, and 1 for the machines. Yes, exactly. That's where me and Helen went to school at. We had, but also Zeke, you've seen my high school. I've shown you before. Like, you see how big it is. We had one gymnasium and then like a little side room thingy that had stuff. Yeah, we had a side room too for the thingy as well. I guess the side rooms for the thingies was where we had the boxing things. I think we also had another room that was mostly like for stretching and stuff when we did yoga and that kind of thing. Part of like training. No, it was mostly because like we were big classes and the rooms weren't that big. So like if you had one room with all the machines, if you need to stretch and stuff, you need another room for that. So that's where those students went. When like you use the machine and someone else was doing like stretches and stuff, that's also part of the like doing a training session kind of thing. Because the whole like gym part was supposed to be like if you like have to go to the gym to train yourself, or like you want to do like some specific like gym training and things, how would you do that, and how would you like learning how to do that and stuff if you wanted to go to the gym later on in life or whatever. So that's why. Yeah, separate room for every exercise. Okay. No. It's because also usually if we were having gym, another class would be having basketball or climbing or volleyball. So like all the rooms would be like, because usually you had 2 classes doing sports at the same time. One inside of the gym, one outside. So that's why. So like if you were running, someone would be like inside doing gym perhaps. So that's why the separate rooms, so that multiple classes of students can have like exercise at the same time. Ah yes, draw two. You know what you should draw? You will like 50% of the drawing even. Oh my god. Are you going to draw the fucking interview thing? Is that why? Well, in mine I had something else, but that's okay. I'll just be sad in the corner instead. I was going to say you should draw someone that's not a cishet guy. Wait, a cishet white guy. Kinda, I will do trend. You can. Yeah, that's what I thought. But not from the interview because it was short and black and white, and I don't wanna. Yeah. In case I'm going to do the smallest fucking hype because I don't like hyping stuff when I'm not confident 100% when it's going to be done or if it's going to be done soon, which it won't be done soon. But I'm working on a lot of art for the channel recently, and I have lots of stuff I have planned and stuff. I'm going to try to do my best. Zeke has seen it and likes it. And I'm very excited. And I think, Zeke, you should do art for that. You should do fan art for me. I've done fan art of Zeke. You should do the same. No, I'm joking. But but yes, I'm working on stuff, and it's extremely frustrating to do an art stream where I know my to-do list for art, what it's like and how big it is, and be like, I can't do any of this on stream. I want to. But this is a nice little warm-up for when I'm going to work on that after stream. You said you liked what you saw, so I think it's fair. Yeah, I'm playing for stuff. The good thing is I don't really have a deadline for anything, because I don't have any like stream anything coming up that I could be like, oh my god, I'm doing this for this event. So I'm just like vibing and seeing where it goes. And then I panic text the kid being like, ah. It's very funny because since we have multiple group chats for multiple things, like literally yesterday I was yelling at Zeke in one group chat about what I always scream at Zeke at, which the same shit that I scream at Zeke at on stream. And then in our DMs I was like, oh thank you, I'm glad you're like this. And that was all happening simultaneously. Oh, I will, don't worry Zeke, I will. You know I will. I have before, and I will continue to. The parallel was very funny, I agree. I love when that happens. Because a little part, like a small part of me, whenever I jokingly like yell at Zeke, is always like, I hope I'm not being too mean, or I hope I'm not being like an asshole about this accidentally. I hope that like I know it's very clear it's all a joke, but I hope I'm never going a bit too far or whatever. So having a like simultaneous, like very sweet conversation did like ease the stress. I think that should be darker. Yeah, that's literally the color of the background. I shouldn't have done it later. Yeah, always hearts. Always the hearts everywhere, all the time. Yeah. Been listening to GNX, Kendrick Lamar's album, up and down yesterday and today. Is it good? Do you like it so far? I mean, I guess you do if you're going to listen to it up and down and up and down. I don't listen to a lot of rap, so I've only listened to the one he did with that everyone has listened to. It's kind of like Dochi. I've only listened to a few things. Oh, that's good. I'm glad he got as many Grammys as he did. He deserved it. Honestly. Yeah, I should listen to the full Dochi too sometime. Yeah, the full Dochi is really good. I haven't re-listened. What I'm going to do, which is usually what happens, is there's a guy I watch reaction videos of, that he does reaction videos to a lot of artists and stuff, and I watched his like reaction to the Dochi album. I might rewatch it a few times and then add the songs that really hit with me, because I usually have to listen to songs a few times before I get really into them. Because I had only listened to, well, same, the one that she performed at the Grammys, and a few others, and I didn't realize how many other songs were hit songs on TikTok. Like, I knew she had done all the albums and stuff, but I never realized that so many of the songs that I knew from TikToks were from her. Like, Girly Pop, because people are like, oh, she's a one-hit wonder, whatever. No, she has like 6 or 7 songs that were extremely popular on TikTok over like the past few years. Because I saw someone make a little, like recap video with all of the hits, and I was like, what? That's her? What? That's her? But like about the Grammy album, that makes sense. Since there were never really songs that I put on my playlist or stuff, I never realized. Also, this is going to mean nothing to people that don't play LADs, but I'm very happy because I finally have my first card that's fully upgraded in LADs. Like full, everything is upgraded. Like I have all of my protocols are level 9, all of, like, I've awakened it and stuff. And it's very satisfying because I'm leveling up in Love in This Place. You can put your cards up to level 80 and then you can awaken it with like a specific crystal thing that's very rare to get and shit. And I have never done that before because I never got my cards to that high level. And right now I'm trying to make all of my 5 stars go to level 70, and I'm all going to hype them up to level 70, and then I'm going to have to all level them up to 80, and then all, because you have to like upgrade them and then level them up. And I'm going to do that little by little, but I had one card that was already level 70 and then I upgraded it to level 80 and everything. And then I was like, wait, I could try to make it go all the way right now because I just have to farm a little bit. And I did that, and I'm very happy that I have my card leveled up now to the max, and I also like all of the addition stuff that you can add on to the max. It's very satisfying. Very happy about my little card. Because it will take like a lot of time for any of the other cards to get there. People complain, I've seen people complain about grinding in lads, but it's so much quicker and so much easier than most of the gacha games I've had before. Like, honestly. Like, yeah, it's a bit repetitive, but you don't have to do that much to do anything to get stuff. So, honestly, you got it good. You're fine. And you get a little, well, I didn't know that before, of course, but you get a little golden thing around your card when you fully upgrade everything. So that's very satisfying to see. Like, the only thing I could do more is rank it up, but I don't have. That only happens if you get the same card in gacha multiple times, so it's not up to me. It's really not up to me if I can rank it up or not. Like, depends on the gacha gods. So we'll see that. Also, I'm very happy I timed the singing stream right, because I was like, I knew my parents were going to be out of town sometime in February, but I wasn't sure when, but they're out of town next week, so it's fucking perfect. I'm going to be able to scream as much as I want. I mean, I would anyways, but it's even better when you know there's no one in the house. You know? Please open. That'd be great. Here we go. Okay, where's my PNG tuber here? Default, yes, transparency, here we go. Hello, welcome back. Yeah. Amazing. God, I had a guy reach out to me for potential commission stuff, and if you commission artists and you have a budget, that's fully fine. But don't commission artists, ask if they have rates. They tell you, yes, my rates are at this place. Don't look at the rates and then continue to talk about the project and then only give the rates like a while after. Because like, it's fully fine to do an indie project or not have the money to pay as much on stuff. That's 100% fine. But it's very frustrating for us if we think we're going to like maybe work on something cool or whatever, and then just to realize the person hasn't done a single amount of research about anything that we do is really frustrating. And I was even talking, like, if my rates were just like a little too high or whatever, like I'd be happy to, especially if it's a bunch of illustrations, I'm always happy to compromise or like see what we can do and everything. Or like if it's like I said, if it's like a lot of illustrations, I'm very happy to do like kind of like bunch prices and stuff. But if it's like a lot under, or if you know you're not going to pay that much or be able to pay that much, do look at the rates of the people before you want to hire them. Like, it's really not, doesn't take that long. Especially when all my links are everywhere. But yeah, it was very frustrating too. I'm kind of glad honestly that like, because I was like, oh, here is I have examples of like stuff along the lines of what you're talking that I have done before. I can send you if you want to see. And I was kind of like getting the stuff, and then I was like, well, let's ask first before I send anything. I don't think he would have done anything with the art I would have sent. Like, they know, but it's just like that would have been even more conversation that I escaped because that would have led to nothing. But yeah, like if an artist is reaching out to you and knows what your budget is, that's really fine. But if you're reaching out to people, do like your research for sure. And also, that's going to be more just me being salty, but like, if you know you're not going to pay people a lot, if you don't have a lot of money for that, whatever, maybe just then make your project smaller and pay the people more for less work, instead of wanting to do like a lot of illustrations for very little amount of money. Like, please. You know? If you have $30 to send to any project, like for example, rather than asking for 10 illustrations for $3, do one for 30. Because like I look at projects on a bunch of websites that are like, yeah, small indie people hiring other indie people to like make projects, and that's very cool. And the amount of people that just don't really realize the amount of work that art takes and just want the level of art you get in studios for projects that takes month and month and month of like professional teams, but they don't have enough to pay at all, or like expect people to do it for very little amount of money, is a bit wild. I'm glad those people still want to hire artists though, but you know. If you're not, let's raise your prices. It doesn't look that much like her, but it's okay. that's a better. Go. I just wanted to do a little portrait for that one, I think. Hehe. Little portrait study. bathroom, be right back. Thank you, Helene, for taking care of chat while I was away. They're attacking when I go to the bathroom now. Vicious. Yeah, imagine what would happen if you if you acted a bit more nice, a bit more normal. You could see the attacks. Imagine if you was the kind of person that don't want to scream 20 times pervert in chat. You'd still have your mod status. Fake news like crazy. Besties, the VODs are online. The VODs are on YouTube. They are public. Such a nice hair color. I'm not rewriting history. I don't know how to do that. I publish stuff as it is. Like, I know how much care I should be putting into my VOD, and I'm not putting that much care in. It's okay. As long as they get out, that's the important part. I've been sniffling quite a bit this past 2 days, but I don't know if it's because I'm getting sick, or I mean, not really sick, but like just a little bit of a cold, or if it's because of the amount of like I've cleaned up yesterday and the day before quite a bit in my room, and I moved stuff around, so there's a bit of dust that went through the air, and that makes me sneeze a lot. So I don't know if it's one or the other. I kind of hope it's just dust. I haven't finished cleaning as much as I wish. I wanted to clean more today, but I didn't get the time to. We have a new vacuum, so I have to ask my dad how it works, because I don't know how to change the like, what's it called in English? Is the end of it, and I need that for some parts of my room that I want to clean more thoroughly. So I need to ask so I can vacuum properly. that feeling when hungry but the drawing isn't finished yet, so you can't eat. Ugh. That's what snacks are for. That's why I have snacks at my desk. Yeah, I know. True. The snacks here, sad life. Sad life for Zeke. I'm so scared if I have one, I won't be angry after. Yeah, true. You're not like me where you don't, well, like it's like too calm and then you have food later. It's like you have a smaller stomach than I do, so it's better if you just have dinner. Lima. Do you know how long until you're finished, approximately? Should be soon. That's fine. It's all good. That's not too bad. That's not too bad, I think. Oh, I wanted to use a little logo thing on the jacket as well. Okay, now the logo looks bad, and I'm going to do it a bit better because I can't be bothered, because I would need to actually like take time, and I don't want to. Here we go. Stay like this. one I saw that I really liked. And I was like, not yet. This one. You're free, yay! Go make yourself some food. What are you going to have? Do you know? Between ramen and pizza? Nice, nice. Pizza time tonight? Nice. at this point of the process, I have 100% drawn someone's shipper is Steamman right now. Oh yeah, I'm trusting. It's just like we looked at it, I was like, that's funny. I don't know if I'll finish that one. And also all three of them, I've tried stuff that are a little bit more experimental just to see. So I'm not even mad if I don't finish it or if I don't do something that I like at the end. So. Because like when you do studies, the goal should never be to just be like, okay, I'm going to do exact replica of what I'm seeing. Should always be, okay, what am I going to learn from this? And let's see if I can make something that resembles, and why is this like this and why is that like that, etc. I mean, except if you're in art schools, then it should be, I'm going to make an exact replica of this because this is your grade, but you know. I just realized something, but also Diki, if you're thinking of putting lover era on anything of yours, because you're like in your lover era right now, whatever, because you've been saying that, don't do that, because people are going to think you're a Swiftie. Because Lover is the name of one of Taylor Swift's album. And the whole era thing, people put like, I'm in my whatever folklore era, Lover era, in their things, right? As their usernames. So you can put it if you want, but people will think you're a Taylor Swift fan. That's not very Lover's era of you to say that you can't have shit because of Taylor Swift. That's not very Lover of you. It's not even the album in which there's a fic with Kendrick. I just realized that. Oh, he is still a hater. He just likes to lie to himself. He's always a hater. Oh, I could do something. I won't do it now, but it's a bit late now. I should have done that after the end of disco. Because I found the old, and I had it saved to look at when I finished disco. The different tier list that Zeke did when he finished disco about all of the different characters in disco, the different stats and stuff. The different stats, the different forgot the names. But you know. I was like, oh, I should do that, and then I fully forgot. The drip tier list is still real untrue though, I fear. You just see, you're a hater. You're a hater. He doesn't like the gloves I like. He also said he didn't like encyclopedia. Some merc shit is cool aside from boots. They look cool though, they look like night gloves. Like, you're protected of that shit. I couldn't get the boots, sorry I didn't rip the guy's legs off. Very loud incorrect buzz noise. Thank you, Nan. Thank you, Nan. the boots are ugly and the gloves fuck hard. Yeah! I do kind of like the boots, but yeah! I agree the gloves fuck. Also, you can go harder on Deckenant because he's making fun of me for liking Encyclopedia. You shouldn't be allowed. Zeke, I changed my fucking display name to Encyclopedia on TikTok so we're matching. And you thank me like this? You thank me like that? Wow, I'm going to change my display name on TikTok again. Can't do a single nice thing in this country. Helen is right to not change her photo on Steam so we all match. I love having fun facts in my ears 24/7. Exactly! It's the best thing. He just makes me think of me too much. Because I do that. I'm just like, oh, by the way, did you know that? I aspire to be more like him. What are you, Zeki, an anti-intellectualist? In this era of the world? See, therefore Encyclopedia is the best. Just like pure knowledge. I also love getting 10 XP and 2 real for every passive encyclopedia check. Yeah. Apparently I fucked with logic back then. Odd. Yeah, usually you don't really like logic. In my experience. Not anymore, unfortunately. I love that Alien came out of FF7 grind just to say this. Everyone said yes, this is the time to go. Symbiote Roast is crazy. Both Nan and Helen went, oh yes, this is when, yes. Priorities, exactly. Ziki used to have the whole, oh yes, I am God Almighty lore and stuff. Now the lore is to roast Ziki. Like your life depends on it. It is lore. It is lore. Brings good luck. Exactly, lore accurate bullying. What are you going to do, Zeke? Police my channel's lore? It's in my lore to bully you, yes! Yeah, go get your pizza. I love the little message just to be like, hey, by the way, if you roast me in like the next 10 minutes, I'm not going to be here. Okay. I wanted to also do the hands, but I can't be bothered. Okay, then time to talk about Africa I've been waiting to bring up. Okay, go for it. Yeah, it's really crazy. I agree. I know what you're doing, it's fucking hilarious, I love it. I'm all for it. It's amazing. Oh, I love the bullying. There we go. Okay, up. There we go. This is so funny. Oh my god. The corners you're getting. God. Oh, I am judging. God. Oh, there's more happening. Incredible. I heard way too much laughter from the kitchen. It is occurring. I wonder, huh? You arrived too late, I'm sorry friend, exactly. You just had to be here. Okay. So all the ref I use are from TrueRef. TrueRef. Use them. It's good, it's free. You can pay also, but you know. Yep. The free studies I did. Now the real question is, after all of that wonderful fofoka with Helen, do we do the disco tier lists today, or do we do it another day? Yeah, exactly. They can think all the fofoka. So sad. You would love a tier list? Would everyone else love a tier list? Yes? Okay. Give me a second. I'm going to redo my little... here we go. I'm going to redo my little thing. Up. That I have space to the tier list and still see chat. That's in, that's out. Here we go. Can we charge this? I'll be oh, the music is still on. That's surprising. I'll put the I will finish my sentence. I'll put the art on the Discord, of course, as well. As always. Here we go. Okay, you go here, you go here. It's still